I was a mechanic at big offshore ships. And then one of my buddies, he was trading cryptos. So I went looking on internet for cryptos, but goddamn, there's so much information. I like to take the risk on some accounts, and most of the people call it gambling, but because when you lose a trade, you're actually losing money as well. And that's the difficult part about trading. Because most people, when they don't work, they don't receive any money, but they don't lose any money.
Hello and welcome back to another Alpha Capital Group Traders interview, where today you are joined by me, William, here in Alpha Capital Group headquarters here in Newcastle. Today I'm joined by an amazing trader. Who are you and where are you from?
I'm Elroy, I'm from the Netherlands. I'm 25 years old, doing trading for about 3 years now, and just started to get profitable like 1 year ago.
Amazing. So how much you actually funded now, Elroy?
On your platform, I'm like 50K now. Just scaling up with the payouts that I received. And on different platforms, I'm around 100K funded as well. I got some challenges walking as well. So yeah, just scaling up.
Amazing. Well, you've got quite the setup there, Elroy. Tell me, do you do content creation? Are you a creator?
No.
What do you do?
I rented out an office unit, like this unit. I started renting it from January. And then I decided to just go for all in, just buy all the stuff that I really wanted. So I have my setup all nice and clear. And then, especially for traders, it's necessary to have a clean setup, some rest.
And a great comfortable workspace.
Yes, just so you have a clear mind, your mindset is correct. And also it's nice to have a different unit than your house, because then when you leave the office, and I don't have my trading phone with me, I cannot enter trades without a good setup or something like this.
Would you say this has helped you become more profitable?
Yeah, for sure. Because I don't take any risky trades or trades that I'm not standing after or something like that. So when I'm in my office, I got my phone for setting up the trades. And then when I'm not in my office, when I'm eating or having lunch somewhere and I see a setup, I just don't take it because it's not my setup. I'm not at the office.
Yeah, that's a very good rule to have.
Yeah, it kept me from losing my trades.
Brilliant, no, and it's a very cool looking office as well. So is this office just strictly for trading then, or do you do anything else in there?
No, I come here for comfort as well. So when I want to go somewhere to take some rest or just look at some videos or I don't know what, I just come to the office, take my rest, do my thing, and then I'll just go back home. And then,
well, there you have it. That is Elroy's almost man cave, back cave, whatever you want to call it. It's working for him.
Yeah.
Brilliant, Elroy. It's good to see that you've actually used your workspace as almost a trading rule, as in the sense if you're not in the office, you can't trade. And that is a really good mindset to have. And it's definitely something that's clearly working for you as well.
I think it will be working for most of the traders as well, because I heard it before that sometimes people just take risky trades because their alert is going off. But yeah.
Well, the thing is with the market nowadays, it's so easy to access that those urges are like so hard to resist because it's a case of just getting your phone out and placing the trade.
Yeah, it is. And it's even easier because you don't even have to put a stop loss or take profit. It's just like one click, you put in the lot size, and most of the times the lot size is almost filled in for you as well. So just enter the trade and then, And then for some people, when they don't look at news, you will get fucked out. You will get wicked out by the news. So yeah.
So Elroy, you've been trading with Alpha Capital Group. How much have you actually received in payouts with Alpha?
Overall now, because I got funded in 10 days. I don't know if you saw the video as well.
Wow. 10 days.
So I started in January, something like, in December I started. And then in just 10 days, I passed my phase 1, phase 2, and I got my funded as well. So
amazing.
It's not only because of me doing my strategies right, but it's also because of your great service as well. Because if I didn't receive my accounts, then I wouldn't be able to trade it. So yeah, just in 10 days, I received my funded account. I also blew one. It's part of the process as well. And then from January, I started earning the payouts. So in January, I got like 2K. And then now I got 4K waiting as well on the 50K account.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Been great.
So that's really mind-blowing, mate. So you've gone from not knowing about Alpha Capital Group to then getting an account and passing it and getting a payout within, what, 20 days all in all?
Yeah. I can pull it up right now if you want. Oh, wait, I think
Let's see it. Let's do it.
This is the 50K account. I'll look at my payouts. I think you can see the date as well. So this one is from January, almost like 2K. This was the first payout I received just to test it. It was on January 1st.
Test the waters, of course.
Yeah. Because I heard amazing news about you and then I just wanted to test it. So this is the passing phase 1. It's 10 December and then this one is getting funded 12 December.
Wow.
So yeah.
And what's that? So your first payout's on the 3rd of January. So you're not wasting any time with this here, are you, Elroy? You're flying through it.
Yeah.
Well, Elroy, now that you've told us how you've passed an account within 10 days, and then a few days later, you've gone ahead and got yourself a few payouts, we want to see the strategy that has brought this all to life. Do you care to show us your strategy?
Yeah. Most of the time, I don't know if you can see it because I have an ultra wide screen. Sometimes it's like a little bit stressed out. Most of the times I'm just based on liquidity or something like this. I'm just taking my trades based off support and resistance. So I see some support levels here. Just take the trade. This one as well. Nice in the order block back. Just took the trade. This one was from today, but today it was disaster. But I got it. I did get a TP as well.
Doesn't look like a disaster, Elroy. It looks like you secured a nice bit of profit there.
I did, yeah. Only took 0.5% risk because I want to wait for the payout as well. And here you can see the normal strategy I'm using. It's an Asian session. And then there's a liquidity grab here. It's coming back into the order block. And then I just take the trade. And then in like, what is it? Like an hour, I got the 1-on-3 rate trade as well.
Simple strategy, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I'm just testing it out now because normally I'm only using the liquidity sweeps, so I'm more waiting as well. But yeah, sweeping the Asian session and then just doing a little bit of aggressive trades, yeah, it's paying out.
So is that as simple as it gets then, Elroy?
No. All right. How can I show you? What I saw here is the Asian session. I don't know if will show up. So there's a nice order block here. Just seeing I'm all based on the active market structure, so what the market is doing. I see here it's touching my order block, it's rejecting. So I just go down to the 1 minute, look at what the market is doing. If it comes back in the order block again for like a retest or something like this, I'll just take the trade aggressively right here. Put my stop right there. 1-on-3. So yeah, some people like to put the trade on break even as well, but I don't really like it because most of the times you get stopped out.
So what kind of risk are you using per trade there, Elroy?
Normally only 1% of the account.
Okay, cool. Because I'm noticing you're trading on the 1 minute time frame. Now I find that really interesting because you have got quite a tight stop loss there. So do you ever find trading on these smaller time frames that it's difficult and you find yourself getting wicked out a lot?
Not really, because I'm just in and out of the market, and I experience as well. If you are longer in a trade, then you get wicked out more. If you're just in here for like 10 or 20 minutes with a bigger lot size, it's ridiculous, I know, but Yeah, with a bigger lot size and you're just in and out of the market in like 10 or 20 minutes, I like to take the risk on some accounts, and most of the people call it gambling, but
Well, it's working for you, Elroy, and that's what that
it is,
matters.
yeah.
You're doing
It
very
is.
well. Thanks for showing us that, Elroy. That was really interesting to see. You trade a very specific way, which you don't see a lot. You don't see a lot of traders going on the smaller time frames nowadays. I see a lot of traders sticking on the higher time frames. So it's very interesting to see that this has been working really well for you. How would you say you actually discovered this hedge? How did you come across this?
Because the market is always looking for liquidity sweeps. So I just was looking at the market. When is it going to take out Asian lows or Asian highs? And just trading with the trend, of course, as well. And then just based on the bigger frame, I scaled down to a smaller frame. And then, yeah, I take a big lot size and then just in and out of the market, grabbing the profits and then move on.
So you all self-taught then when it comes to trading?
I did have a mentor as well. And we also have a community where we discuss different strategies and all that stuff. There's like 700 people in the community now. We do group calls on Monday and Wednesday. So we discussed all the trades that we took, if people really want it. And then we'll just discuss it with other people as well, because then you can also hear the problems that people are walking against as well. Like sometimes people are learning as well, and then they have a problem, and then you can fix it with just different people as well.
Yeah, just a bit of advice can fix someone's massive issue.
Yeah.
Ah, amazing, amazing. It's good to see that you're also helping other members in your community and other traders out there to get to where you're at.
Yeah.
On a profitable level. All right, I want to hear more about you. I want to hear your story. Tell me about life before trading.
I was a mechanic at big offshore ships. And then one of my buddies, he was trading cryptos. So I went looking on internet for cryptos. But goddamn, there's so much information. It's crazy. So I joined the community like 2 or 3 years ago. And then, yeah, just started trading. Took massive losses as well. I lost pretty much all my capital that I had before. So I saved up, lost it all. But yeah, you have to lose it all before you make it. And then just with the payouts I receive from funded accounts and also with live capital as well, you just scale up and then, yeah, let the capital do the work for you.
Couldn't agree more. You definitely have to take a few bashings before you learn a few lessons, definitely. Yeah. Now, are you a full-time trader or are you doing this part-time along another job?
I'm doing it for my money, it's full-time, but for different reasons, I'm doing it part-time as well, because if you're all focused on the charts, your emotion is gonna get there as well. So I just like to get some money from a different job or I don't know what. I just like to get some secure, and then also from trading, because if you are trading for your mortgage or insurance, I don't know, your car payment, you're also getting your emotions attached to it as well. So you have to make money.
100%. I say this all the time. I think it's really important for a trader, especially someone who's just starting out in the journey, to make sure they've got that solid income coming in each month. That way, massive weight gets lifted off your shoulders.
Yeah. People from the community as well, they join and then they want to quit the job, and then I tell them just to not do it, because maybe one day less or something like this, and full day trying to learn trading, but don't quit your job just to do trading.
So when you started trading then, and you got spanked over and over again, you lost all your capital, like you said, what was your why? Why did you keep going?
There's no other way. Trading must be it, because I liked the way that the time you put into trading is not gonna get you, the more time you get into trading, it's not gonna get you more money. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's only a capital thing. So if you have more capital, then you're earning more money. But if you're putting more time into trading, of course, for learning it, you have to put in more time and time and time. But if you are solid with your strategy and you got your emotions right, It's not putting in more time to get more money. So I like it for trading. It's only 2 or 3 hours a day. And if you have great capital and great risk management and your emotions straight, yeah, you can basically do whatever you want during the whole day. And I always tell people when I take a loss, yeah, it's just a day off. I'm early home, so yeah.
What would you say are some of the struggles you faced early on in your journey then?
Oh, it's emotion. Emotion is a big killer in trading. And also not having a great risk management as well. Just going all in or nothing. So getting your risk management on edge and then also getting your emotions straight, yeah, that's a big winner. If you got that straight, then most of the times the strategy comes when it goes. So
Yeah.
if you have your emotions and your risks ready, then most of the times you're going to be a profitable trader as well.
No, absolutely. I'd definitely say the emotion side of trading is probably the hardest part out of the two. Your emotions and your strategy. There's two pairs when it comes to trading, and these are the two. The emotion side of things is 10 times harder to get a grasp of than the strategy. Because anyone can know how to enter the market, anyone.
Yep.
But having the emotions in check to let the position play out in the correct way it should do is a completely different story.
That's also why I don't like putting my trades on break even as well. Some of the people do it, and it's nice because then you have a free trade if it hits your stop loss. But yeah, most of the times the market is looking for liquidity pools as well. And if everyone puts their stop loss on break even, then there's a lot of liquidity right there when with the entry price. So market will go there, sweep you out, and that will go your trade.
So when you was facing these struggles at the start of your journey, how did you actually go ahead and overcome these?
Always make sure to have a buddy next to you as well who's into trading, because then you can just express your feelings, express your trades, like look over it together. Always make sure you have a backup partner with you as well. So also today, one of my buddies took a loss, and then she was like, fuck it, I'm gonna quit it. It's like, just push it. You'll get through it. It's just emotions. Because when you lose a trade, you're actually losing money as well. And that's the difficult part about trading. Because most people, when they don't work, they don't receive any money, but they don't lose any money. But if you're trading and you lose, yeah, you'll have to pay the price. And that's the difficult part about trading, just losing the money.
It can be very tough at times when you're...
It is.
For me personally, when I was learning how to trade, I didn't have a job. I thought the same as every trader at the start, quit my job, I'll live off my savings, I'll be a millionaire in 10 days, just like Elroy. And it just doesn't happen. And it gets to a point where you're really stressed and to the point where you're emotionally angry at the charts when they're not going your way.
It is.
And that is the worst thing you could ever face, because then you end up entering the market again and then you're double wrong. And it spirals out of control. Revenge trading, it all comes from this almost a panic of wanting to be right, and you can't have that.
No. What also helped me as well is just when you're in the start of learning to trade, just take as many trades on demo as possible. And then when you get the edge, when you get your emotions right, just stick to one, maybe 2 pairs as a backup, and then only 1 trade a session. Or 1 trade a day if
a lot of traders now skip that stage nowadays. You know, prop firms are a thing. They're a lot bigger than they used to be. They're a lot more trustworthy than they used to be. And now it's a case of demo accounts. No one wants to use them. Everyone wants to jump straight on a funded account. Which, to an extent, would you not agree that a funded account is better to start on a small account? You're talking 5, 10K, in the sense of then you're getting the emotional side of things, because that's where the argument gets a bit difficult to pick a side on. Because for me, I would say a small funded account, like a 5K, a 10K, that is sometimes better than a demo account in the sense of getting that feeling of the emotions as well.
For sure, yeah. One of my buddies also got into trading like 1 week ago. And I just told him, just buy a small account for like $50. You can get it like 5K.
Literally.
And then when you just start learning to lose money, if you lose the account, you lost like $50. It's shit, but you get the emotion as well. And that's perfect what you said
Exactly.
as well. And then if it does work out, you receive some payouts, and then you can just scale
There you go.
from there. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Some people, it's just like that.
So what would you say your biggest achievement has been so far, Elroy?
Getting my emotions right. Just when I get a stop loss, just close the charts, do whatever I want, just take a walk, or I don't know what to do, but just go off. Don't revenge trade. Don't look at the charts again. And also what I see a lot of students do as well, just when they see a stop loss, they look at the charts and then they see the trade play out, and that
Going my way,
yeah, that will fuck up your emotion as well. Yeah. And then you'll get like, oh,
Definitely.
fuck, maybe
we've all been there though. We've all been there, and it is a difficult thing, because you think you start then saying, I shoulda, I woulda, I coulda, and then before you know it, you start beating yourself up and you're revenge trading and stuff like that. No, it's all a part of the learning curves though. It's all part of the game. This is kind of what you have to go through.
Yeah.
I feel, to reach that stage, to that profitability. No, amazing. So when you feel these emotions sometimes creeping back, because they're never gone, you deal with them better. How do you react to them now when them emotions start to creep up on you again?
Just talk to someone, and then just let some motivation come from the other person as well. Just like, you know, you did it right. Just look at the trade. If it was correctly lots, or the stop loss was correctly placed on a good position, something like this, just walk over the trade. And if it's like in your plan, just stick to it, to your plan, get your emotions out, and then just go on. Because all of the time, when you have like, I think it's 33% win rate, you'll be able to be profitable as well. So you can lose 7 trades out of 10, and then you're profitable as well. But most of the people think they have to get like 100% on edge and something like this. No, you have to lose 7 trades and win only 3 trades out of 10 to be profitable as well. And that's the crazy part about trading.
Elroy, I know the trading space is a very lonely space. It's a very lonely environment. So would you say having a trading partner, or someone you could connect to, or a community like you've got yourself, would you say that's really important as a trader?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
How have you found the Alpha Capital Group community? Would you say that's something that's brought you some connections and people you might want to talk to or help along the way?
Yeah, when you share your payouts as well, you will get a lot of positive vibes, not only from the people inside the community of Alpha, but also from the people that are working there, so the admins or something like this. They also react like, oh, you did an amazing job, or something like this. You'll get some positive feedback. And I think for a trader, that's also nice to hear, because most of the times you're only receiving some payouts or some money on your real capital. Yeah, what is it? You know what I mean? It's just money. And then when you receive also some positive vibes about your payout and that you did a good job or something like this, it makes trading a lot more nicer as well.
We definitely want to see our traders doing well, and it's important that we encourage the traders who are doing well, that we are seeing it and we're noticing it. Because another thing to add here, traders need to start really pushing out how well they're doing, because I'm not sure if you've heard, Elroy. Have you heard of Alpha Prime?
I did receive an email, but I haven't looked into it yet.
So Alpha Prime is a trading floor in the heart of London that is opening up this year, which is going to be run off of ACG Markets and owned by Alpha Capital Group and Alpha Futures. And it is going to be a trading floor anyone trading with Alpha Capital or Alpha Future can get access to. Now, people are going to be chosen based on their results to come and trade on a real... Now, to get yourself on that kind of trading floor, you need university degrees. Ours, you don't. You need to be a good trader with Alpha Capital or Alpha Futures, and you will be selected. How does that sound?
That's amazing. I haven't heard about it. So what I told you, I haven't looked into it yet, but that's amazing. That's really amazing. I also...
It's bringing new opportunity out there for everyone, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Just some goals to look into as well, to get people interested in trading as well.
100%. So why did you choose Alpha Capital Group?
I heard so many positive reviews in our community that I needed to check it out. And then what I told you, I blew one account before, and then I tried one more. And then, yeah, in 10 days, I just received my funded account. I haven't never experienced that one before, because all of the time, it takes some time to get your phase 1 account and then your phase 2 and then on and on. But just, yeah, with what I'm telling, with Alpha Capital, just in 10 days, I received the funded account. And then in 20 days, I could receive my payout as well. It's amazing.
Amazing. Great stuff. No one does it like Alpha. I can tell you that now.
No, I trust you on that one.
So, Elroy, what is one thing you would like to see Alpha Capital bring to the platform to enhance your experience?
Well, you already brought it on your platform as well. It's on-demand payouts. I was really looking into that one, so yeah.
It was a massive request and we had to deliver, and that's exactly what we've done.
Yeah, just what I'm telling everyone as well. Just if you have some complaints, just tell them, and they'll fucking fix it. Yeah, it's amazing.
Absolutely. Drop me an email and I'll get on that straight away. So what is your next 12 months going to look like, Elroy? What are your goals here?
Just scaling up to, like, I don't know what the max amount of capital is on Alpha. I'm not sure anymore, but getting the max capital on Alpha as well, receiving nice and steady payouts, and then just travel the world with the money I get. See a little bit more of the world.
Well, make sure you send me a postcard, Elroy, because I will be here to see that day. And I'm looking forward to it. Elroy, you've been absolutely amazing. Thank you for joining me today. You've given some amazing advice and you've got a hell of a story, passing a fund account in 10 days and then less than another 10 days later, you received 2 payouts. Absolutely amazing and a massive inspiration for anyone watching today. Well, Elroy, for any beginner trader starting out today, what is 3 top tips you would give them?
Get your emotions right. Try to get one partner who's also into trading to just discuss it, or get into a community like Alpha, just to discuss your problems and get your emotions right. And then your risk management as well. Because if you don't have your risk management straight, yeah, you'll also lose a little bit more money as well. So those are the 3 tips.
Well, there you have it. They're Elroy's top tips. Thank you for joining me today, Elroy. It's been an absolute pleasure. I can't wait to get my postcard from you and your max allocated flying all over the world. Have an absolutely amazing day.
Thank you for letting me join you as well.